So, day 2 of the Toronto Sports Card Expo here now. I got here a little bit late. We're going to check it out. I don't know why it's foggy. It's a little smoky, foggy. Not quite sure what's going on. But here we go.
But I don't know what they're after. Like, I would like to buy one because I know they all want separate presents and stuff. I say nice Panthers, but that's not Panthers.
It's not Panthers.
What is it?
Moncton Wildcats.
Okay, nice. I like that. That's
yeah.
Looks like the Grizzlies kind of thing.
They came in like the same time as the Panthers, so it's.
Okay, I was about to say nice Panther. That's nice.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you, man.
I want to say it's Eric.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like, things are good?
Yeah, good.
You just
good.
get in today, or are you?
We're here yesterday. I woke up today and I just was not. Woke up like some crazy. I've never had it like crazy acid reflux. Like woke up with it and I was like.
That's funny. I woke up with like a little bit of. I keep sanitizing my hands. I woke up with a bit of a scratchy throat this morning, and I never get that kind of stuff.
Oh man, to me it was literally just like it just felt like it was burning. I was like, it was like 8 o'clock this morning. I was like, what is going on right now? I was like, she went down for breakfast. I was like, what's, she's like, she comes back. I'm like, you got Pepto something? I need something right now. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but went to bed, felt fine. Woke up this morning, like I said, just diet. I was like, oh, that's not good. So.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm good now. It was just like I said, for that first.
But yeah, fun shit. The Expo's all, you don't ever get a table. You just walk around the Expo, right?
Yeah.
Halifax?
Moncton, same thing.
Yeah.
Close enough.
New Brunswick. Okay.
Yeah, New Brunswick.
But it's funny. Yeah. See, thank you, brother. I'm selling much more baseball this show.
Yeah.
And usually, like, I haven't sold one hockey card. I'm like, but it's all. I usually don't sell any baseball.
Baseballs, I think, like picking up the last year though. Like.
We have a U.S. eBay store in Pittsburgh, and baseball sells very well now.
Yeah.
Here.
Nothing.
And we have good prices. We ship free, and I'm like, but the state's very different.
Yeah. Well, I know I follow a couple guys that do sports stuff in like the U.S. or whatever, and a lot of them, even like some breakers, I know like started getting more into baseball because it's more affordable and stuff.
The price point's approachable.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
So, you know. Okay, we keep on walking around. Good to see you, buddy.
Feel better, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. So that's a case of a box. You have to go through like a couple of them, and then you realize real quick that every one of the young guns is like 2 to 3x the price of what's supposed to be. So that's why we're not going to bother. You just kind of go through a couple stacks. Once again, find out real quick that hey, way too much. So not to bother. Kind of keep on digging through there. Because even their cheap ones that might have been undervalued at some point still aren't going to be that cheap.
Jeff's favorite player.
Really? That's his guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I've pulled Gary Cheevers before. I should have just given it to Jeff.
On site, it's ready by
And how about you?
Well, what jersey is that?
Moncton Wildcats down in the Quebec Major Junior. So
Okay.
yeah, it's an Ivan Barbashev jersey. So
Okay. I'm a bit of a jersey guy,
yeah.
but I just didn't recognize that one.
Yeah.
I'm from Winnipeg.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, far East Coast. So
Okay. That's very cool though.
yeah, thanks. Thought I'd go something a little different. Everyone's got your basic jerseys. So
That's not your basic jersey.
no. How you doing today?
I've been so far for you.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Got here yesterday, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Buying much or just kind of looking?
Yesterday was my big like selling day, so I had a bunch of stuff I was selling, and then I just know like some guys like blow through their spending money real quick, and then
Yeah.
you get to a certain time in the week, and they're like, "Well, I'm not buying anymore. I spent too much already." So I did that
You don't
last
want to
year.
do that on preview night, right?
No. So I was like, well, I might as well try to sell some stuff now when people are in buying moods and want to fill up the showcase, and
Yeah.
because especially if someone doesn't have a good show and they haven't sold a whole lot in the first day or two, then they're like, well, I don't want to buy anything, because I found that was what I ran into last year, was people just didn't want to sell anything.
The spring was brutal.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's nobody buying.
Yeah,
I still did okay by the time
Yeah.
it was sometime.
yeah. How you doing? American prices or Canadian prices?
Canadian.
Can't make, just make sure. I heard you saying something about being.
Well, no, he just had American money.
Oh, okay.
But I told him, I said, you come to this show, bring Canadian money.
Yeah. You get the odd guy that wants to deal with it. So I was looking at a couple things.
Yep.
The Kyle Connor Exquisite, the Stutzel Platinum PSA 10.
This one?
Yeah. The Matthews, the Eric Stahl, and the Tyson Forrester. That one there, right here.
Here?
Yeah. And then I'm just looking. I know it's a thick card. I just always want to like check anyways to see.
Well, if it's graded, you know it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I was in that lineup for 2 hours.
Were ya?
Yep.
I dropped some stuff off at ND Sports Cards for like a one-day turnaround just on a couple things, but I get today's my day of buying a whole lot more, and then I'll decide what I want to send off for like my value drop off or
Where are you
whatever. New Brunswick, Canada,
Okay.
so
Yep.
yeah.
My wife's
So-
from New Brunswick.
Oh, is she? There you go.
I don't know what part, but
But at one point or another, she was there. There you go. So I looked at like just like pulling stuff up. I think I came up to like 1,300 by like sticker. Would you do like 11 Canadian? Just some of them like that. That one, the last couple sales are all 200, pretty much on the dot. It's like 250 for that one for the most part.
so 459, 12,
They said that
1340,
it was,
right?
it was 1340. I don't even know what I just kind of went after that. I don't even know what the percentage was. So it's a little over 80%. So it'd be probably like 83%, 85%.
Are you paying in American?
Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah, because that's probably like
I don't
83%.
know, make me an offer.
Yeah, so I was thinking like 1,100, which is like 80.
Yeah, 11 will work.
11 works?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go, if I count it out. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim? Eric. Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, see if I can.
12 there.
So, bunch of pickups. We got the Stutzel Platinum Auto PSA 10, Eric Stahl PSA 10, sick Kyle Connor Exquisite Patch Auto Rookie, numbered match 81, Tyson Forrester. Still buying this guy even though he can't score a goal or get any points, and then the Matthews. So, just like that. So there's an issue. Just finished leaving one of the tables. One of the issues you run into, it was like a basic, is a Logan Mayu, 2 young guns. They were like 12 to 15, 20 bucks for a young gun. I offered the guy, I said, I'll do 30 bucks for the pair. So 15 bucks a piece, pretty fair offer. And the guy, he had a 25 on each, so I was like, whatever. The guy goes, yeah, but what about shipping on those? Some of these older guys, that's kind of thing they say is like, well, what about shipping? Did you add shipping onto that? Did you add tax into that? It's not how you should price your cards to also include your shipping and your tax and everything else. So anyways, didn't get a deal done, but that's like a frustrating thing in the hobby. So.
Stevenson.
From the bench.
Dude, I gotta give you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got your cards too.
Oh, do you? I wasn't gonna bug you. I didn't mind bugging him. I didn't want to bug you though.
Hey, I know you.
How you doing?
I can't say there's too much in here.
Eric, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there was-
Probably not too much in here. I mean,
we know.
I tried.
I see your logo.
Thanks.
I love that jersey.
Thanks.
You had the Bo Grew for his last season.
Yeah, Bo grew. Yeah, 2 year. COVID year. It was COVID year because we got him right before. Because we were gonna win it all, and then COVID hit. We beat Sherbrooke. I think it was Sherbrooke. They were the best team in the league. We beat them the day before COVID shut down everything. We beat them like 1-0 or 2-1, and then they stopped the whole. They stopped the whole thing. So, but we loaded up. We traded for him, Jared McIsaac, Gabriel Forche, like a lot of guys that like were drafted in the NHL. Everything else, we traded for everybody. And they were all 1 year guys. We all knew it was like a one and done for all of them. So
He had been in the World Cup final.
yeah. So it's oh well. What do you do? I'll be back when he's done ripping. How's the show been?
It's been good so far.
Good.
Relatively busy for Friday.
Yeah. Not bad. I just got here late today, but I was here yesterday, and then today I woke up and just wasn't.
I was only here for an hour last night.
Oh, yeah.
Work, so I can only get the Friday off, unfortunately. I think I've actually seen a few YouTube videos before.
Yeah.
Make content, right?
Yeah. Eric, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. You guys you must be from around here, obviously, if you worked.
We're like 2 cities over.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
New Brunswick. So, drove up.
I've been there once.
There you go.
Only for a night.
Yeah.
It was a fun night. So.
What'd you head down there for?
I was in Nova Scotia.
Oh, yeah?
And we just drove over.
Yeah. Stop there. Head to Halifax, I'm assuming?
No, I drove all around.
Yeah.
We rented a car down in Halifax, and I went to a lot of like the more touristy areas. Like,
Yeah.
Did the Cape Breton Trail.
Let's say, did Peggy's Cove probably?
Sorry?
Peggy's Cove, the
I
lighthouse?
did Peggy's Cove, yeah.
I used to joke, that was my buddy's like first date thing. He would bring him to Peggy's Cove every time. I'm like, you're such a loser.
We did like Lunenburg.
Yeah.
A few like smaller cities.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Yeah.
I really like Nova Scotia, honestly.
Yeah.
I think if I was to move out of Ontario, it'd probably be where I'd want to go.
It's just simpler, man. That's all it is.
Either Nova Scotia or Alberta probably would be. So you guys fly down yesterday?
No, we drove up. So yeah.
How long was the drive?
15 hours. So, but it was either
Did you do it in one go or did you
one
guys
go,
stay overnight?
one big go overnight. So
It's a long drive.
yeah,
Long drive.
yeah. So did it through the night so you avoid all the traffic, but then it's just you really got to be
15
paid.
hours in one go. I've done like 9. That's like my most ever.
I've done 15 a few times. I used to go every year down to like the States for like a car thing or whatever, a racing thing. So I used to go down there, but we used to do like 14, 15 hours all the way down New Jersey, and it's long, but as long as the other
Like the Montreal Expo and stuff, that must be.
Never been to the Montreal one, no.
We pretty much just do this.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, I do my local shows and stuff, but I don't. Jimmy Bessie.
You guys split the driving at least?
Yeah, but he drove most of it.
I don't drive at night. I'm bad at it. So it was like 7:30 a.m.
At least you
I
got
think.
someone to help out.
Yeah.
15 hours.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad. I think I'd be fine, but like we only left our place at 8. I only slept like a couple hours like the night before, and anyways, it was just, I was up at like 8:30 that morning. I was like, okay, I'm tired as shit, so.
Yeah, you guys are gonna sleep all night. I still haven't done a lap yet. How bad is that? How you been here?
There's 100 on those. Did you do like 60?
I think some of these are technically my buddies, so
Okay.
I might have to kind of separate them.
Okay.
So these are technically his,
Okay.
so these are mine.
Okay.
You said you wanted to be at 70 for everything?
I was gonna say 60, but it's,
60, sorry.
it's up to you guys, whatever you think.
What are you at on that? I'll tell you. What are you at on yours?
Like 25 for for all of them,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then like 35.
What's the difference then?
35?
If you're good. I'm thinking with my side. You make it 40?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. So 40 for you, no problem, buddy. And 25. Thank you, man.
Enjoy the content.
What was your name?
Spencer.
Spencer? Eric, nice to meet you, bud. So, and Connor
meet you once
again.
again,
Thanks
yes.
again. So you guys are Coldwater Collectibles?
Yes, sir.
So it's like all you guys are
My Instagram CG Sports Cards.
CG Source cards? There we go.
He's the one who got us the table. So
There you go.
my marketing goes up.
Yeah, there you go. So deal with Connor and Schultz? Spencer. Connor and Spencer. Poitras Canvas PSA 9. Johnny T at 79. Lori. Bradley Nadeau. Talked about him in the preview for Series 1. Shea Weber, Seismic Gold, and Nathan McKinnon right there. So big pickup. What is it? No way.
You interested?
That's sick. Might show the camera?
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, John Stockton 101.
It's going to PSA.
That is
I told them they
crazy.
got to get it out of that.
You're out of 50, sorry.
PSA.
Yeah, you need PSA. Like
They go with
that's.
slap sharks too, so
Yeah,
best of both worlds.
yeah. That's awesome. Out of 50, man. Like there's some set collector out there that's like gonna pay some massive money for that.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Trust me, you have no idea how bad I need this. We had
Yeah.
to borrow a car to get here.
Yeah.
What a find! Like,
Literally, we were fucking stone broke. Nothing.
great.
Where'd you find it? Like
Grandfather's collection.
grandfather's collection? No way.
And it's all 80. It's all 88 to 2003. It's all garbage except.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like that's got to be like one of the craziest ones.
I didn't even know I seen it because I thought it was just nothing in the Metal Universe
Yeah.
stuff until I found the regular stock.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this? Flip it over 15 to 50. I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah.
sleeve and the top loader.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better break for me right now, truthfully.
That's a 1998. Yeah, so did anybody ever show you like what the last 8 went for?
Oh yes, 15.6.
American?
Yeah, because that's what he said too, and I'm like, oh my god. But he said that there's apparently one already in population that's a 7,
Yeah.
but there's only 4 on record. So,
Yeah.
like, buddy,
Remember they had a 5.5?
this is 7.5.
7.5, yeah.
Still pretty good. The guy told me, I mean, he was really, really nice to me.
Yeah.
He said that they went harder on the grading.
Yeah.
This is I've only started collecting a month ago.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a pretty good
Never
way to
had a
start.
card graded, never anything. So it's
pretty-
like, I don't know where to go, and I didn't want to talk to booths. I figured I'd just go to a grading
Yeah, yeah.
booth that was probably going to be more unbiased. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Didn't want to buy it off me, you know.
No. that's the way to do it. Like if you're gonna get your best value off of like an auction type of thing. Like that's, and like someone here is gonna offer you something. It might not be as much, but like you gotta. PSA is definitely the way to go. Like it's
not knowing anything about them, and then I called around a couple places. I'm from Belleville.
Okay,
so about 2 hours from here.
Yeah.
I got it about a month ago, and I called around a few places, and there was 2 places that offered me $5,000.
Yeah.
On like, if you bring it in, I'll give you 5 out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm probably just gonna bring it to the Expo.
Yeah.
It's just not unseen. I didn't even show them the card.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, you do like the 24-hour, and like they're gonna upcharge the shit out of you. Like you're gonna pay some big money to have it graded, but it's worth it in the end. Like your value difference when you, even if you got to pay $600-700 to grade it, your value on the back end is gonna be so much higher.
Which, it really worried me. It actually kind of worked out too. Because I was saying to the fiance, and I'm like, listen, we don't have the money to grade this car. Because I thought it was like, what, it could be a couple $100 to grade, $900 US.
Yeah.
I'm like, they can fucking get fucked.
Yeah.
That's unreal. But when you realize just how much
it changes
could be the potential, right? And you're like, okay, never mind, it's worth it.
Yeah, the difference in the sale volume is so much more, right?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, in my opinion, it's pretty much worth nothing. It's worth as much as what you visually can see, and some professional tells you otherwise, it seals it.
And it just, everything is so much better with that, so.
You seem like you'd be pretty knowledgeable for this kind of thing, though. If you could recommend me anything with this kind of a hobby or whatever after-hour business thing, whatever, anything you can give me advice-wise.
So my biggest advice is don't open boxes.
You said don't open boxes.
It's terrible.
That's the most addicting part. That's the worst thing.
I say that, she's listening right here, I open a lot of boxes. Terrible idea.
It's not a good idea. Do as I say, not as I do.
No, I do it on, like I record and I put some stuff on YouTube, so that's why I do it. But it's really like, come to shows, wherever it is, even your local small shows, come to your shows, and like going and buying singles the guy you'll like, that's when you'll make your most money, every time. Like, I do way better buying singles of like cool stuff than...
The same thing I already...
Yeah.
I said to her, I'm like, you know where the money is buying the ungraded stuff that people don't know, and then you go get it graded.
Even cool stuff that is graded, like I bought some stuff today that like it's cool, it's graded, it just might be down, it's an odd car that nobody ever sees, doesn't sell that often, so that's
it's hard to learn that stuff so quick, if that makes sense, because I was out of the sports loop for so long too.
And it's certain stuff, like for hockey, like your upper deck young guns and all the parallels, great. But like you have some stuff like credentials or allure and all that.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
All the other sets. I noticed that. There's not a lot of good hockey sets.
Future Watch, Ultimate, Premier, like there's a handful of them. But like your lower end stuff, like I don't know what do you guys like collecting? Pokemon, or I see Pokemon there.
It's pretty much, we like opening Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I like actually like collecting the old sports stuff.
Yeah. So like your young guns, and then like I said, different sets. Like if it's upper deck, like the Cup, whatever, like there's good names. It's just you want to stay away from like, I don't know, like I said, some of these newer ones that are so much less or whatever. It's just
right.
I was being crazy.
Yeah,
it's awesome, man.
It's busy.
So I got a bunch of different, I guess depends what you want. Anything else?
What do you value that?
I had the last one sold for 11, so I don't, that's kind of, I was just going off that for like a base mark, but.
Sweet.
I know you like monumentals, so.
Yeah. I missed out on the Broderos at the show.
Oh, did you?
So sad.
Oh my. Yeah, a couple of darts.
You gotta get rid of these ace sets.
I know. I'm trying to find somebody. I'm kind of walking them around. If I can't find anything, then I'm...
Slab sharking?
Either slab shark. I'm going to probably drop them off today or tomorrow for PSA.
These things pop so much.
I know. It's so good. So those two.
What's the sheet?
So it's Exquisite. So it's the 0304 Exquisite.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
So it's like, same thing.
What's that guy go for?
So the last one sold for like 11, I think. But same thing, I can work off that. I got a little bit of room on that one, so.
Any other legends? Like that's typically what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a whole lot of legend stuff. Just like basic shit, but think I really have anything. I got some UFC shit.
Back is what's that? Cheap, right?
What was that?
What do you value that at?
Give me a second.
What do these go for? Like,
I have a guy who wants to pay me like essentially almost like 150, 200 bucks a piece. So I told him 400 for the pair. So he's been coming back at me for a while. I think like they seem to go for like 150 to like 300 a piece, even for the vets. So.
will 3 get it done? Because you don't have to ship? Save some shipping.
Like 325, meet in the middle.
That's good.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
These are cool. Like,
Yeah.
You don't see those often.
No.
All right, I'm gonna grab the cash.
Sold some 101s. You got the Mike Hoffman, the Frank Vetrano from the case. At Doug, and picked up 2 boxes of platinum already. So picked up 2 of those for tonight's rip party for the Gong Show, and then I picked up a bunch of. You guys know I picked up that too, PSA 9, but then a bunch of slabs. So Niemi, Gustafson, Pyarvi, Allmark, Niemi again, Gustafson again. Picked them all up at a good deal. There's no me like my old young guns in PSA 10, so good deals.
We both did the same thing.
Live at the Fuck You at Ground Show rip party. Look at this production. Holy. What a setup. Sword tray. Come on, get up here.
24 credentials. Hashtag talk in the chat.
He's doing it.
Come on. You can do better. I believe in you.
I've already had to be bleeped once.
Come on, Steve. Send your positive energy through YouTube.
I'm open like 10 boxes so far. I mean, it ain't
Victory, John Leclerc, another direct.
You got 1 pack.
So yeah, I officially can't open boxes. I'm sorry, Steve. I let Steve down.
What, don't you have a pack left?
Yeah,
1 pack.
1 pack magic.
Come on, man.
Last pack, man.
Just let Jeremy touch it for like a second.
Touch this. Can you rub this?
All right, there it is. Jeremy Mojo.
Oh boy. Something good better come out now.
This is the struggle bus. This is the struggle bus.
Come on. We have 1 now.
Keep going. Breathe on your neck.
It's the moment. I'm not nervous at all.
Let's go.
Right here. I see a young guy.
Faster! Oh, brick together.
Come on.
Hit my horn, boy. Let's go.
Eric Christensen.
I see. Worse than Johnny's card.
Steve. Yeah, exactly. Steve, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, of course they got a load of bonuses. I've seen the
Giveaway.
Trying to see if I can. Okay, Josh, it's working. Rip parties is going well now.
Everyone's doing the same thing.
Oh, trio.
Trio. What is that?
Let's go.
Another slow.
Okay, quad.
Trio and a quad.
This is good.
This is very good. This is a good sign.
I think so. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oh my, too fast.
Jesus.
We want a battle.
We want a bad RP. Be a bad RP. Good energy. Come on. This is good. This is good.
Yeah,
This is good.
Yeah, no, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Jake. Don't scare the cards away.
I'm glad that I gave away the other box.
No, don't do that. They're special.
Billy Sillo here. Billy's just dropping.
Credit card swipes. 22. All right, Metal Universe. I'm going to talk. Are we allowed to talk? Or you can
You talk?
Even Phil's allowed. Sometimes. Long stories within a month. Yeah. Oh, I went off camera. I went off camera. Is that allowed? Sorry, guys. Here, all your packs.
Please be 7 cup rookies at a let's go.
Oh boy, Anthony. Here we go.
Right.
Not 7. Nope.
The funny thing is I can tell exactly what kind of boxes is going to be after a few parts.
Billy's like, I packed this one. I know
Yeah.
it was it.
Hey Billy, did anyone find the Lucky 7 box?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh boy, here
There
we
was
go.
a guy that like had all 7, and I thought it was, but then they're like different numbers. Oops, sorry.
Well, they're all numbered 7, aren't they?
Oh.
What?
Right
off the bat.
That's good.
Slavkovsky.
Nice, man.
That's insane.
Good job, Rich.
Is it this one?
Yeah, you weren't supposed to get to that card.
Michael S.
Take
Yes,
it.
mine? It's a nice patch. Good job,
You're
Billy.
probably gonna get.
Ooh, the show.
The show.
Of the
Okay.
Bill and Gunther? That's
Billy in the back with the
Ghost Auto. It's called the Ghost Auto. It's a new thing.
With the Easter egg.
Billy right
It's
away.
an Easter egg.
RPA.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a really nice patch.
Holy moly.
He's a Habs fan too. This is
This
crazy.
is a good box. This is a good box, anyways. All right. Big card. Let's go.
The Boston?
really the logo?
It's NHL collection. Nope.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
not
right.
bad.
Hey, Ilya
Well
Sorkin.
Sorkin.
That's good.
That's a great card.
Oh my god.
What a top of that box. Good job,
Yeah.
Richard.
Congrats, man.
crazy.
That's sick.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you,
Last but not
Hot
least,
collector?
Thank you.
Don't need that. Finish off
on
the
Instagram.
rip party.
Ladies,
That was better
he's
than my
taken.
box.
He's taken. So that's all.
My box sucked.
There we go. Well, what an